OntarioLoval.com here at the Merrittville Speedway, getting ready for the Spring Sizzler. Standing here with Matt Billings, another driver from down in Eastern Ontario, making the track. And you came up here last year. Coming back to this track, what do you learn this year that maybe you took from last year's race?
Well, I know last year we sucked, so I think we'll do a little bit better. Hopefully, we got the car's all good. We got some new sponsors on board, and Integra Shock. They're helping us out this year, and Snap On, he's helping us out a little bit. So back to yellow, as you can see, but. I don't know. Hopefully we can do a little bit better this year. We learned some things and got a game plan at least. I don't know if it's going to pan out, but we'll try our best anyway.
Now last year, as you say, you had your ups and your downs, and you've already been out to a few practices. I guess you set one of your fastest times ever at the Can-Am Speedway. There, are you pleased with this car heading into the new season?
Yeah. Like I said, we got everything, I think, where we wanted anyway. We did some, like I said, we tweaked some things and made things a little bit better this year, and made sure the I's are dotted and T's are crossed, and all that good stuff. And yeah, Can-Am practice was good. Actually, we were at the Boss Fanfare at Home Hardware. That was a great thing for the Speedway. We're opening up on May 12th, and then I went over to Can-Am Sunday, and like you said, I think we did like a 115 mile per hour over there. That's pretty good for a small block. So, like I said, the car's good. It's the same chassis as last year, so it's got we ran 38 races. So hopefully it'll come into its own, or I'll drive it a little bit better anyway.
Now, what kind of goals do you set this year, especially at the Boss? I know that's your home track, and also you've got goals, I'm sure, for Super Dirt Week as well. Looking right now, the start of the season, and everything down the road, where would you like to see yourself when we talk again in October at the Fall Nationals?
Well, I hope maybe you call me a champion, and win a few races. Like I said, all we can do is just go out and try to be as fast as we can each night, and if you're fast, wins will come, and after wins, championships will come. And you're talking to Danny. He's a pretty good guy to follow and learn from. He's a 10-time Brockville champion. So we're just optimistic, and hopefully everything goes good this year.
Now last year, we know you kind of bought a sprint car. Maybe you didn't want to buy it, but you ended up with that sprint car. Do you have any plans to get behind the wheel of another wing sprinter, or what's the plan there?
It was a plan during the off season. Then I started college. So now I got no money.
There you go. Get married. That'll do it as well too. Now I asked Danny about this track. It seems a lot different surface compared to what you're used to down in Eastern Ontario. Maybe a just different type of clay that they use here. What do you do as a team when you come to this track that's maybe a little bit different than what you do down east?
Well, I called Randy and been talking to Ted Curvin there at Bicknell Racing Products, and they're great. They got a perfect support staff, and we're just trying to get like I said, that turn 3 and 4 is pretty tricky here, so we'll try to get through that, and then we'll take it. The car's a little tight, you loosen it up. If it's a little loose, you tighten it up. But like I said, we sucked here last year, so we're not the perfect guys to ask.
Now, heading into the new season, obviously, as you mentioned, brand new paint scheme. Who would you like to thank to get you into this season?
Like I said, just welcome on board Integra Shocks and Snap On and Matt Billings Automotive. That's where I'm working right now and doing my apprenticeships here. So that's the biggest supporter. And David Pastime in Brockville, and of course Stealth Raceway have been with me for as long as I've been running. So it's great to have him and Kim and Kevin Enders there, and Enders Racing Engines too. They put a wicked power plant underneath me. So.
There you go. That's Matt Billings here at the Merrittville Speedway, getting ready for the Spring Sizzler. I'm Greg Kellner for OntarioLoval.com.